Yo, what's going on guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. And today is the second day of release for Toten. And believe it or not, I think it is already safe to say that every single Easter egg has been solved. And with that being said, in today's video we're going to be taking a look at every single side Easter egg in Toten. And all the Easter eggs we have so far is one guaranteed Wonder Weapon Easter egg, one Chancer Wonder Weapon Easter egg, which is the Dance Bunny Easter egg, a free weapon rarity upgrade, and then finally the normal music Easter egg. So without further ado, let's jump straight in, and starting us off is the Dance Bunny Easter egg. The first part for this which you need to pick up is over in the grocery store, as you can see on the gameplay, and then straight across the road we're heading into the bar. And as you can see, it's on the end of the bench and you just want to interact with it to pick it up. Sliding across the road once again, we'll find ourselves in this little corner, and that is where the next part is. Moving on, we're going to go over to the Trials machine on West Berlin Street. I'm going to use the rappel up to the department store where the Coca-Cola machine is. And on this shelf you will find the next part. For the next part, make sure you're watching the gameplay closely, as the sewers can be a bit of a maze, but down here, as you run into sewer access to the left of the door, you see I figure it out in the gameplay, but right in the corner you'll find one of his arms. And then finally, you want to go over to the apartments right next to spawn. We're going to go into hotel room 304, and in here in the corner on this table you'll see the head. But before you pick it up, as this is the last part, make sure you're geared, make sure you have a couple of perks and at least a pack-a-punch gun, because you're going to be in here for 3 rounds of zombies. And that does include a few manglers and a few mimics, so make sure you're prepared. Anyway, jumping through this teleport, you'll be teleported into a club where the Dance Bunny is the DJ. The zombies will be chilling and listening to the music until the beat drops, and that's when they'll turn around and try to kill you. You're going to want to fight these 3 rounds of zombies off, and then at the end you'll get a max ammo in the center. Then at the bottom of your screen you'll see a prompt to go up on stage. You want to go up and pick either 1, 2 or 3. This is the first time I've done it myself, so I'm not sure if a large loot box shows up in every single area. If it does, I imagine each one will just have different loot, but in these loot boxes you'll have a chance of getting the free Wonder Weapon and some other cool stuff. Moving on to the next Easter egg, this is a less complicated one, but you still have to have decent aim. For this as well, I recommend using a 4x scope like I've got here. Now once you turn on the power, as you can see in the gameplay, you want to pick up this document in the corner. Now you only get 1 shot at this, so make sure you don't mess it up, but essentially you're going to shoot the targets in the same order that you see on the gameplay. Now I got quite lucky at this one because I looked at the wrong spot at the wrong time. It's actually in the windows as you see me switch to, but then the last one is in the dirt doesn't sign. However, once you have completed this, you'll turn around and see an ether tool, and by picking this up your weapon will get upgraded to the next rarity. There is a slight catch that I'll put on screen right now, make sure you pause and read it as it is pretty important. Anyway, moving on, we have the guaranteed free Wonder Weapon Easter egg, and to kick this one off you want to make sure you've crafted Klaus. If you don't know how, I have a tutorial on the channel, make sure you go check it out. But you want to get the controller and guard into this locker, he'll boot it and you'll get yourself a blacklight. You want to pick this up and head over to the garment factory, and you want to use your blacklight to look at the walls, look at different objects in the room. It won't be on the floor and the roof, it can only be on the walls. It changes every single time, it's completely random. You'll see mine is right next to the stairs, but once you've found your number you want to take down what it is, as you'll need it later. Moving on to the second room for the number, and the service passage. This one's a little bit easier, but it's not necessarily in this little area, it can be just outside on the walls as well, so make sure you check there. I found mine pretty easily, so let's move on to the next one. The third and final one is in the grocery store on the corner. In here you want to check the stands of fruit, you want to check the walls, you want to check everywhere. Once you've found it, make sure you take it down, and we're going to head over to the apartments again. In here you want to head over to room 305 this time, and you want to go into the same room where you got the brain rot zombie to take down the barrier. Again, if you don't know how to do this, go check out my Klaus video, it's in there. Anyway, in the corner you'll see a little safe, you want to go over to that and interact with it. You get this little menu where zombies won't attack you, and you want to look at which dial you want to turn and use the bumpers if you're on console, not sure what it is on PC, to change the dials to your numbers. So the first dial will be the one you found in the garment factory, the second will be the one in the sewers, and the third will be the one in the fruit shop. Then once you've done that, press circle or B, again, don't know what it is on PC, sorry. The door will swing open and present you with the free Wonder Weapon, but make sure you pick it up and turn around straight away, as zombies will start targeting you again and you don't want to get trapped in that room. And to finish us off, we have the final Easter egg, which is the music Easter egg. Gonna make this one quick. You want to head to the garment factory, pick up this tape that's on top of the mannequin, then moving over to the electronics store right next to the bar. As you can see in the gameplay, on top of one of the shelves you will find the next tape. Then finally heading back over to the Trials machine on West Berlin Street, we're going to use the left rappel this time into the blasted suite, and the final tape is right next to the vase. Then straight away the Easter egg song will start, and you might recognize it from GTA 5 if you've played it before. Anyway guys, that is all the time we have for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this guide on how to do every single side Easter egg in Toten. If you did and want more guides on Mauer Toten, let me know by dropping a like, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Also, down in the description I have all my handles to all my social medias, make sure you go follow me over there for other updates. Anyway, thank you guys once more for watching, and until then, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.